Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go.
You bipolar bitch. What? She's showing him that I'm in command.
No, please, please.
Enough. Get it done.
Kill the bastard.
Please. Fuck the king.
Right in front of him? Hey, you see Joffrey's face. He said, what's up, you guys? It's Exploring with India. Today, you guys, we got some more Game of Thrones. We're on season 2, episode 1, you guys. We made it. Your favorite homegirl made it to season 2. So let's get straight to you guys. This one is called The Northern Remembers. We're gonna see what this season brings. I'm definitely ready. I'm so pumped.
Did you like that?
It was well struck, Your Grace.
I already said it was well struck.
Ew. Joffrey is acting so ugly. Sansa is going to please him in any way because she feels, you know, he can kill her at any moment. Look what he has done. He has traumatized her to the max. So it's just like, man, let me go ahead and please him. Let me go ahead and do what he says. But Joffrey, his character, his personality is so ugly.
Of Lord Baelish, Sir Dontos the Red of House Holland. Sir Dontos the Red of House Holland.
Damn, got him waiting.
Here I am.
You drunk?
No. No, Your Grace. I had 2 cups of wine.
2 cups?
Don't,
Have
he's
another
not
cup.
being nice.
Sir Meryn, help Sir Dontos celebrate my name day. See that he drinks his fill.
He's about to drown in his wine.
You can't. Take him away. I'll have him killed tomorrow, the fool.
He'll make a much better fool than a knight.
Did you hear, my lady,
saving
Sir
him?
Dontos? From this day, you'll be my new fool. I've been here ruling the kingdoms.
What a fine job you've done.
Okay, Joffrey, so you don't want to get your hands dirty, but you want other people to kill people so quick? Ugh. So Joffrey is really a punk. A punk. A powerful punk. But hey, his uncle let him know, like, I was in the battlefield, where was you? Where were you? And you are king.
Look at you.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too, dear. Death is so boring. My lady, I'm sorry for your loss.
Her loss. Her father was a confessed traitor.
But still her father.
My mother and brother are traitors too. I am loyal to my beloved Joffrey.
Of course you are.
Of course you
Work
are.
to be done.
What?
Damn, so you see Tyrion Lannister have an emotional side. He has a caring side. That's still her father. Joffrey was like okay, but he was a traitor. It's not a loss. First off, he's not a traitor, but Joffrey doesn't see it like that. Joffrey don't even know the whole situation.
At last. The longest summer in living memory.
We have nowhere to house them, and with winter coming, it'll only get worse.
And are you not a lord at my command?
I owe my title and lands to your generosity, Your Grace.
Then do your job.
More ravishing than ever, big sister. I slept in a sky cell. I fought with the hill tribes. So many adventures. So much to be thankful for.
Your father has named Lord Tyrion to serve as hand in his stead while he fights.
Out! All of you out!
Ooh.
I'd be emperor of the world by now. You brought this on yourself when your son called for Ned Stark's head. Now the entire North has risen up against us.
I tried to stop it.
Did you? You failed.
Joffrey is king.
Joffrey is king.
You are here to advise him.
Only here to advise him. One
Arya, little animal, she disappeared.
disappeared. What? In a puff of smoke? We had 3 Starks to trade. You chopped one's head off and let another escape.
Facts.
The walls of my holdfast will not stand the winter. Today, My holdfast looks like it was built by drunk children. But I've sent all the young men off to fight Robb Stark's war.
King Robb. It is not his war. He didn't choose it.
Ooh.
Maybe not, my lord. Of course, I remember.
We can spare 4 masons for a week, my lord. Will that be sufficient to repair your wall?
I believe it will.
Ew. So when he dreams or he has visions as a wolf, right? Well, he just did. Does the visions tell him like where to go? That's definitely interesting, because he didn't start having them visions or dreams until he fell off that tower.
You've been having those dreams again.
I don't dream.
Everyone dreams.
I don't. Had some of the men talking about the comet. Say it's an omen.
The comet means one thing, boy. Dragons.
Dragons are all dead.
So you thought?
Been dead for centuries.
Khaleesi. He said they ate meat. He didn't tell you what kind of meat. My brother didn't know anything about dragons. Promised to protect them. Promised them that enemies would die screaming. How do I make starvation scream?
The first Khaleesi we meet will kill us and take your dragons.
No one will take my dragons.
They're too weak to fight.
Yeah. She gotta take more responsibility is what he's saying. They're looking up for your strength. Drogo is gone, and now they basically look up to her. And right now they're just walking. So they have to find a place where you know they can survive at. They can live at for the moment. So it's just like the horses are going down. Hardly no food, no drinks, like...
Are those girls?
Froster's daughters.
I haven't seen a girl in 6 months.
I'd keep on not seeing them if I were you.
It's foul. It's beyond foul.
All the other wildlings for 100 leagues have disappeared. Froster's still here.
What did he do with his sons?
He's definitely sleeping with all his daughters. I did hear that right. Like, I'm not confused. That's harsh. Lord Jesus. So trifling.
He said he planned his stop here on his way to the Frostfangs.
People make all sorts of plans. I haven't seen Benjamin Stark in 3 years. I haven't missed him. Always treated me like scum. You're prettier than half my daughters. You got a nice wet twat between your legs.
Jon is a pretty man to look at. He is. So he is definitely right.
Where have all the wildlings gone?
I could tell you, but I'm thirsty.
There's a barrel of Dornish wine on the sledge. Bring it in here.
Yes, Commander. You want to know where they've all gone? And now he's king beyond the wall.
He's been calling himself that for years. What's he king of?
It's a good-looking axe. Fresh forged. An army.
And where does he plan marching this army?
When you're all the way north, there's only one direction to go.
We are.
This is our place. Our husband keeps us safe. Better to live free than die a slave.
Staring too long. I might just gouge his eyes out.
Chill out.
Who am I?
Lord Commander.
And who are you?
Jon Snow. Who are you?
Who are you?
You want to lead one day? We'll learn how to follow.
Stay in your place. Stay in your place, because when you interrupt me, get stuff accomplished, and you speaking out whatever you think or your opinions, you just cannot do that. So
we offer you these false gods. Take them and cast your light upon us, for the night is dark and full of terrors,
Not now.
and the dead shall rise in the north.
All you men were named in the light of the Seven. Is this how you treat the gods of your fathers?
Your sword awaits you.
So this is a new kingdom, right? This is a new kingdom. We haven't seen these people. Ooh. What she say? The night is dark, full of terrors? that what she said?
For the night is dark and full of terrors.
We follow where he leads, even if we don't like the path.
And so they obviously fear that man and that woman in the red.
That my brother Robert left no true-born heirs. The boy Joffrey, the boy Tommen, and the girl Marcella being born of incest between Cersei Lannister.
Damn, so a lot of people know their secret. It's not even a secret no more at this point. Once a handful of people know, And then that old man just put something in that drink, like...
Visit that letter to every corner of the realm, from the arbor to the wall.
Make peace with your brother.
Will not make peace with Renly while he calls himself king.
Stannis does not need to beg this lord or that lord for support. The Lord of Light stands behind.
Renly, Baratheons, right? Robert's brother?
And how many ships has the Lord of Light got in his fleet?
Shall we drink together?
Did she put the poison in him? Oh. Okay, so redhead girl, she got some type of powers. Like, how the hell did this just happen? She didn't even touch him. She didn't even touch him. But he is totally dead.
Drag me along from camp to camp.
My bannerman. Your father would know within a fortnight. My bannerman would receive a raven with a message. You'll be rich beyond your dreams. Refuse and your house will be destroyed, root and stem. He's your bastard son.
If that's true, Stannis is the rightful king. How convenient for him.
Your son. Your son. Yeah, everything's coming to the light. Everything is coming to the light. Damn, this is crucial.
Why you had him executed. Killed him so the world would learn who fathered him, and you...
Facts.
You pushed my brother from a window because he saw you with the queen. You have proof.
Hey, he's starting to know me. See, if you bleed blood like me, then what should I fear? Especially when you put me in this position to where I cannot back down now. I cannot back down. So I gotta let you know who the Starks, who the Starks are. Robert Stark, and he is not playing no games. He's going full throttle. He's playing it slow, and that's the way he's supposed to play his hand of cards. So nothing would go wrong. But because he doesn't have that many men as Tywin Lannister, right? At least that's what I'm getting so far. So he's definitely being smart about it so far.
As if the poor man didn't suffer enough.
Man.
I wonder if I might ask you for a favor.
Of course, Your Grace.
Ned Stark's youngest daughter, Arya. We can't seem to locate her. Found his way into the home of a very prominent family. He loved the eldest daughter. Sadly, she had eyes for another.
When boys and girls live in the same home, awkward situations can arise, especially in a prominent family. Knowledge is power.
Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go.
You bipolar bitch. What? She's showing him that I'm in command more than you. That's what she's showing him, but damn. How dare you? Oh yeah, Lannisters, they're disturbing. They're disturbing as hell.
Step back 3 paces. Turn around.
Control.
Power is power.
Power and control.
Father's bones must be returned to us. Joffrey and the Queen Regent must renounce all claim to dominion of the North. From this time, these are my terms. If the Queen Regent and her son meet them, I'll give them peace. If not, I will litter the South with Lannister dead.
I don't trust Lord Greyjoy because he is not trustworthy. It's time for me to go home. I haven't seen Bran or Rickon in months.
You can't go to Winterfell. We'll outnumber them 2 to 1.
I will ride at first light.
I know she missed her baby, Bran and Rickon. Like, she said it's been 2 months. And since then, she didn't even see Bran wake up. Like, he was still sleeping while she was gone. So I can imagine emotionally frustrated of not seeing your babies, like, and then the whole situation, the dad passed away, the husband, like, just messed up the whole family.
Our enemies will say anything to weaken your claim to the throne.
Father had other children. Besides me and Tom and myself, asking if he fucked other women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running well by death?
Yeah.
He will never do it again.
Yeah, she just disrespected her in front of everybody. In front of everybody. But at the same time, that is your mother. You better respect her. But at the same time, he could kill her if he wanted to.
We do things differently here, Daisy. This isn't some 5 copper bawdy hill.
Daisy?
In Haystead Hall. Haystack Hall, wherever you're from.
Orders.
Whose orders?
Someone who doesn't care what Littlefinger thinks.
Enough. Get it done. Kill the bastard. Where is the bastard? Tonight's watch. Please stop. Where? They took him over the King's Road. Helmet.
So them was all bastard kids of Robert's. And Joffrey had that ordered. So he can be like the only king or whatever. It wouldn't be no bastard child that can take that throne. They killed him. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. They literally just killed that newborn baby. Damn, this is literally showing every detail. I'm lost for words, like, honestly. This is so sad. So we don't like Joffrey at all, whatsoever. He don't even respect women. He don't even respect his mom. He don't value women. This boy is really ruthless. Hatred, and he just killed all his stepbrothers. But that's not what they are to him. They're bastard kids. They're no ones. They're no ones in here. So now they're trying to find him, and Arya is with him. Damn, it's about to go down, y'all.
Lovely boy.
What do you want?
This man has the honor to be Jaqen H'ghar, once of the free city of Loras.
Yeah, you little shit. Come below and fuck you bloody.
My boy has more courage than sense.
Now, hold up. Hold up. Oh my gosh. These men are so disrespectful, ruthless, all in one. Oh.
Come here!
Yoren said none of us were to go near those 3.
Come here!
You're a long way from home.
No warrant. For one of these gutter rats you're transporting.
It's a funny thing. People worry so much about their throats that they forget about what's down low. We'll just keep.
We're looking for a boy named Gendry. And I'll be taking your head home along with that bastard boy.
Look at both of them.
My lord.
You make me wait a long time, but your friend keeps me company. Story of how we meet.
Men like Lord Varys and I can't let our disadvantages get the best of us.
But rest easy, my lord. I am very good at keeping secrets for my good friends. Go on and on when all you want to do is rest. I will leave you.
I'm not Ned Stark. I understand the way this game is played.
Ned Stark was a man of honor.
And I am not. Threaten me again, and I'll have you thrown into the sea.
He said, don't make me remind you why I'm a Lannister, okay? I might be little, but don't make me remind you. I am not Ned. Oh, that was harsh, baby.
Come, my lord. We shouldn't keep the Queen waiting.
Tell him he has not been forgotten.
All she's thinking about is Jaime.
Seems they've stopped killing each other and started following this king beyond the wall.
Burn him.
One trip to the wall and you come back believing in grumpkins and snarks.
Night's Watch will protect us all.
Got a lot of faith in this Night's Watch.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you weren't hurt.
What are you doing?
This is Gilly. We have to take her with us when we leave.
What? It's just not possible.
I'm going to have a baby. If it's a boy...
If it's a boy, what?
What? it? Tell us.
Why'd you do that?
Sam, all you did was ask a question. India wants to know too. when they have sons, if they don't have a daughter, what happens to the sons? Like, do we kill them? That's the only thing that it's leading down to. Like, what happens to the sons? Not only that, but Sam is talking to a girl. Sam is talking to, I love Sam. So far, I love Sam. And then the dad already said, you know, you look at my daughter's wrong. I'm basically gonna do something crucial to you, you know? He talking about taking a whole daughter and leaving with her. Lord Jesus, and she pregnant? By the daddy? Am I wrong? Harsh, baby.
Then what? Ask her a question. She's a person, not a goat.
She is a human. Damn. They still struggling. Here they come back. What the Oh my gosh, they killed that boy.
He is blood of my blood. Who did this?
Calpono, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the one that was in the tent when the witch was going to start doing the magic. She told him to get his sister and get out of there. Now, I don't know his name by heart, I'm not going to lie to y'all. But I know which head that is. She sent him out to discover places so they can have a place to stay. That is so, oh my gosh, that is so sad. Okay, so Theon going back to his home place.
Then you'll be king before long.
Try smiling with your lips closed.
Theon? Lord Jesus!
I'm not gonna stand for this. I barely touched her.
Ew! She just got done doing something, then she just kissed that other man. Trifling. It is a hoochie house, though.
Poorly handled.
Littlefinger's all about business. He honestly don't care about that little baby. Littlefingers is all about business. He said that was poorly handled. There's nothing we can do about it. You gotta get the job done. You gotta go to work. Like, you cannot be acting like this. This is a hoochie house. And we gotta make hoochies pop. Oh! It is definitely, this is one crucial ass TV show. Like, no joke.
I hate bad investments. Really, I have no idea how to mitigate my losses. Take tonight off to mourn Megan's child, and you'll be happy.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
I heard there was some trouble in Littlefinger's brothel the other night.
Nasty business. Had to be done.
He and kids. He did it. He did it. Like, but I mean, he has to do what the king says, right? Or he will die. But I think I would have to die before I kill a baby. Like, honestly, I think I would have to go right now. Not right now, but right now. I'm not killing no newborn. Under no circumstances. Y'all let me know down in the comments. What would y'all do?
No, but who else would want to murder King Robert's bastards? Consider Robert's bastards to be better claimants to the throne than Cersei's children.
Joffrey is my king. The rest doesn't interest me. Not have my honor questioned by an imp.
Imp?
I'm not questioning your honor.
Hey, you better put some respect on that imp's name. That's right hand in command. Not only that, but it's a Lannister. I don't know why they just keep disrespecting him. Ugh, just because he looks different, like...
Seeing as you betrayed the last hand of the king, well, I just wouldn't feel safe with you lurking about.
The lads will escort you. The streets aren't safe at night, my lord.
You're the new commander.
If they come back, I say we yield. Genji's the one they want.
What did the gold clerks want with you?
No idea.
You're a liar.
A few weeks before he died, and then Lord Stark came. A few weeks before he died. Just my mum. Worked in a tavern, died when I was little.
And who's your father?
He could have been one of those gold-hatted bastards for all I know.
You don't know.
I mean, Hot Pie can't know. Not to call me Milady.
As Milady commands. Well, that was on
Gentry, don't be an ass.
And the heir to Pike and the Iron Islands. The only living son of Balon Greyjoy. I need to get to Pike.
I can take you there.
I bet you can.
You've been at sea.
See, I'm nasty.
9 years, is it?
9 years.
They took a frightened boy. What have they given back? I'd have my son dressed as a whore.
I remember my brothers. And I remember when my father was a king. I will lead the attack myself.
Oh, you will?
You're a woman!
You're the one in skirts.
This isn't Winterfell, boy.
Hold up! oh my gosh. He was just feeling on her. So done. He was just feeling on her. Like, Theon. See, that's why you don't just be nasty with everybody. Oh, they trifling. So his dad don't respect him. Theon, his dad don't respect him. His dad don't respect him, and you can tell, like.
Oh, and the Stannis has the smallest army. Why would I bet on the men with the worst chance?
Because you're a smart gambler.
What is the world coming to when smugglers must vouch for the honor of kings?
And mind your words, pirate. Mathos, you're not the young man, Salador.
I'll sail with your fleet, all 30 of my ships. And if we don't drown at the bottom of Blackwater Bay, I will fuck this blonde queen and I'll fuck her well. You rape the queen. I'm not going to rape her, I'm going to fuck her.
Hold up. Hell no. They cutting up.
I found the right one.
King Stannis is my god. He raised me up and blessed me with his trust. He gave you a future I could never have imagined. She was my mother too.
Mother gone. For the sake of you.
See, that is so wrong to put that on him. And I told you on the last episode, I know that's why his dad treats him the way he treats him. Because his mom died giving birth to him. So they're going to blame it on him. She didn't have to have you. She would have been alive, you know? But it's just like, damn. I'm a person too, and I didn't want my mom to die. I wanted her to be there with me. Now I got to grow up with your little evil ass Tywin Lannister. And my mom is gone. Like, I think it hurts him the most. She passed away having him. And for them to just keep putting that blame on him, I know that hurts him. And I know he feels like a black sheep of the family. I know that. And I know exactly how that feels. And it sucks.
How does it fare with your pirate?
Salador Sam will join our fleet. 30 ships. Now, once he gets the smell of gold, he never stops.
I told him death by fire is the purest death.
Why?
Does she know how he dies?
You're troubled, my king.
My little brother has 100,000 men, according to the scouts.
Renly has to, I feel like Renly has to be the youngest because he looks the youngest. So is he the oldest brother or was Robert the oldest brother? Let me know down in the comments.
Then we must be the 10th.
I cannot defeat my brother in the field.
Damn, it's sad you gotta fight your brother.
And I can't take King's Landing without the men he stole.
Only stillborns. Oh.
Okay, but it's not her fault. I guess it is her fault, but it's not her fault. Oh, okay, so you being trifling. What's her name? Melisandre? I don't know, it's something close to that. But she is wicked. She's sneaky.
Death.
Whisper in my husband's ear, like, ugh.
A son, my king.
I can give you a son?
Son.
That sound like heaven to him. You dirty dog. Ooh. Without the baby? What was that, y'all? Something took the baby, so they're sacrificing the boys. His sons, he's sacrificing his sons. Yeah, I'm seeing crystal blue eyes on that person. What the fuck? Oh gosh, so it's getting down to the dirty. It's already crazy. It's already crazy. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So they either killing the sons or they're giving it away to someone, like a creature or something. I don't know if they're eating them or like, but they're definitely sacrificing the kids, the sons, not the daughters, the sons. Oh my gosh, this is so this is so this was more of a chilled. This one was more of a chilled one. It was still crucial, but it was more of a chilled one, you know. Damn, but I want to see what's next. So Theon went home. His sister, he was feeling all on her, like, damn. So the dad's saying my daughter's more worthier than my son, than you. And you know that most likely made Theon feel so low, especially being a man at that. But you did see Tyrion Lannister care about them newborn babies and them kids dying. Like, he's not putting up with that, especially him in there and second in command. I do believe, isn't that the right hand, second in command? Or he backs up the king. He's not having none of that. So I definitely am starting to feel him a little bit. So I'm liking him more than any of the other Lannisters so far. We didn't see no Joffrey on this one.
We're outside. Lord Commander. Now!
He whooped Jon's ass.
Lord Commander, leave us.
Go, Sam.
He took the baby into the woods, the newborn. He's killing them, all the boys, you know. He's murdering his own children. He's a monster. Many a time, that monster's been the difference between life and death.
I mean, at the end of the day, how can you respect a commander that is okay with this? But then he's trying to justify it. We're basically all some type of monsters in some type of way. But these monsters are helping us out, so this harsh. So he knows.
So, something take that, Gerald. Ready my horse. We'll leave at dawn.
I can't take it.
Please. It's the only thing I have of hers. She gave it to me before I left for the wall. Keep it safe for me. Till I come back.
So she ain't going this time. Or this round.
Hold on. Hold on. Rouse Bran, will you?
Hold her big.
Nothing more.
No. My dreams are different.
And what boy doesn't secretly wish for hidden powers? The dragons are gone. The giants and the children of the forest forgotten.
So he's not believing Bran. But Bran's like, this is more than a dream. This is more than a dream. Then he was like, some dragons are gone. Like, what? Dragons are not gone, so you're wrong about that one. Ooh.
I yield.
Oh, your father promised and more, my lady. I've seen Sir Loras bested once or twice, but...
Brienne of Tarth.
I ask the honor of a place in your Kingsguard. Pledge my life to yours and keep you safe from all harm.
Hey, we have a girl as a knight. Hey, she worked for it though. What's her name? Brianna? Ooh.
May I present my wife? I will see the Lannisters answer for your husband's murder.
Enough to know that justice was done, my lord.
Your grace.
Oh.
And you should kneel when you approach.
Hold up.
There's no need for that.
Hold up, Brianna. That's Lady Stark. Hold up. That is Catelyn Stark. Do you know who you were talking to? She said, I don't care who you are. You gotta bow down to my king. Ugh. I'm so glad we got a girl knight on here now. Hey, and she's not scared. She ain't scared at all.
Lady Stark is an honoured guest.
Has your son marched against Tywin Lannister yet?
I do not sit on my son's war councils. And if I did, I would not share his strategies with you. My son is fighting a war, not playing at one.
Shots fired.
100,000 men at my command. All the might of the Stormlands and the Reach.
And all of them young and bold, like your Knight of Flowers.
At once, your grace. Shall I return after?
That won't be necessary.
Then I'll fight for him on the battlefield. Die for him if I must. Brienne's enough. I'm no lady.
Hey, you see Catelyn Stark smile. That's Arya right there. That reminded her of her baby. And she ain't seen her baby in what? Going on like a month now? Damn. That'd be crucial. Alright. So we know how coming. She said, I'm not no lady. I'm not a lady. And she got loyalty. She said, I'm gonna go to war for him. And if I must die, I'm going to die for him. Whew. Lord Jesus. Hey, loyalty though.
What are you doing here?
I live here.
The last time I saw you, you looked like a fat little boy.
I
The plans are made. It's time you heard them.
Father.
The Ironborn will reave and pillage as it was in the old days, all along the northern coast. The rest shall be ours. Raid the fishing villages on the stony shore.
I'm not protecting anyone. I just wonder if it's not wiser to wait. After he crushed you, did he take what was yours then?
Theon daddy big slapped him. Oh, how dare you talk to me? But he wants to know, Theon, are you on this side? Or you on the Stark side? Damn. So daddy is not with the plan. He is not with the plan at all. Food.
Away! Your boy! Your last boy!
Now, he got no right to be mad at his son, and he gave his son away. Wow. Damn, Theon.
I have no other family.
Don't you? Make your choice, Theon, and do it quickly.
Yeah, he should have never sent Theon there. Because now you know. Who you gonna pick? The Starks or your family? And you and your family presence right now. Like, they gotta know you lie with them.
Why? You think your father can hear me? He's 300 miles away!
Girl.
We've come to a dangerous place. My sister wants to hurt me. She'll look for any weakness she can find. She can't know about you.
Ooh.
I'm the weakness.
How the Lannisters, you know, how they get down. And he trying to protect her. He trying to let her know this is a dangerous place. And my sister, she will come for you if she knows my weakness. She's like, am I the weakness? He done told you he didn't want you there. He done snuck you in at that. He grown. Like, that tells you a lot. Girl.
When will Joffrey and Sansa be married?
Soon, darling. The king in sight of the gods.
Is Joffrey going to kill Sansa's brother?
Even if he does, Sansa will do her duty.
Who are you?
I'm Shay, milady, your new handmaid.
What are you doing?
Waiting for you to tell me what to do.
I shouldn't have to tell you to do things. You should just do them.
I've encountered this problem before, my lord. The stresses of power.
The crown must forge new alliances.
Matrimony.
I'm trusting the council with these plans, but the queen mustn't know. Princess Marcella will wed their youngest son when she comes of age.
Oh, the queen mustn't know.
Theon Greyjoy. He fights for Robb Stark.
Precisely.
So did Janos Slint. And he was given Harrenhal too, until you snatched it away.
Oh, and remember,
the queen mustn't know.
Ooh, is he trying to see what people's loyalty lies? He's smart. Tyrion's smart. And people think he's not smart. He's smart and he got a mouthpiece. Now hold up. Wasn't he just married? Wasn't he just married? And that's the boy that was fighting? And that's the same one that gave Sansa the rose in #1. In season 1, sorry. You like what you like, baby. You like what you like.
Brides aren't usually virgins 2 weeks after their wedding night.
And Marjorie's a virgin.
Officially?
I should warn you.
That's
quite a bit of wine.
Marjorie.
As is your right, you are a king. I can't decide how I like it better. Or
Sorry,
do you want my brother to come in and help? Need for us to play games. Save your lives for court. You're going to need a lot of them.
Hey, she said she don't care. She do not care. Was the boy in the bed, that was her brother, right? Like, she just said, do you want my brother to come help? He'll get you started. Oh, Lord. So she said she don't care. She got a plan. She got a plan.
Your enemies aren't happy about us. They want to tear us apart. In my belly.
Ooh.
You are a king.
Damn. Oh, she said it doesn't matter who you love, who you like, what you do when it comes to, you know, sexually. At the end of the day, I'm still going to praise you. I'm still going to uplift you. We got plans, baby, and we're going to accomplish them. Ooh, okay. What's her name? Marjorie? Marjorie? Is that her name? Like, correct me down in the comments, or I'll figure it out next episode. But hey, she's snaky, but Lord Jesus, she got a plan.
No.
Marcella's a princess. Some would say she was born for this.
I will not let you ship her off to Dawn as I was shipped off to Robert Baratheon. The father gave you keeps you safe. Ned Stark had a piece of paper too.
Ooh, baby. She's so ruthless. Damn, so he trying to ship the baby off. The one that just asked Sansa was, her and her brother gonna get married, Joffrey. She said, I don't want my baby shipped off. I was shipped off to Robert, and I had to marry him. And I was in love with my brother.
They'll mount her pretty little head on a spike right beside yours.
Get out! Get out!
A letter to Rob. This reaches you time. Rob. This reaches you in time. May Faith. Basically, the dad has rejected the offer. Ooh. So he let Rob know. Theon is picking sides.
Son of the House Greyjoy, you would this day consecrate your faith to the drowned god.
But how can you be mad at him? That's his family.
Stone. Bless
You should have never sent him.
That's off the table as well.
Yes.
Filthy old stoat. Almost hate to interrupt.
No, you don't. You disappoint me, Grand Maester.
It wasn't me. Varys. It was Varys.
Blame it on Varys?
I told no one that I was offering her to the Dornish.
Caught him up.
Cut off his manhood and feed it to the goats.
No goats, man.
Don't touch the feet.
How many hands have you betrayed, Pycelle? Eddard Stark, John Arryn.
Lord Arryn, no, please, don't.
You betrayed us.
Is to know our mutual friend is doing quite well in Lady Sansa's service.
Good. One of my better ideas.
The small council grows smaller every day.
The council has a reputation for serving past hands poorly.
If it's swordsmen who rule, why do we pretend kings hold all the power?
Hey.
Power resides where men believe it resides.
Facts? The dirty dog's out the house. Anybody he cannot trust, he's trying to kick him out. He's trying to get him out his side, all of it. And I don't blame him.
Didn't see that. I made damn sure.
I close my eyes and I see them up there.
Yeah, he's the one grabbed him. That's when Ned said Baylor. And he did save her. He did save her.
We've got something in common, me and you know that. I saw my brother stabbed through the heart right on our doorstep, riding back into town. I buried an axe so deep into Willem's skull there.
Ooh, he got Willem's ass.
That'll help you sleep, eh? Things go wrong. You run, you hear me? You run along north.
Where's the bastard crow?
Got more than a few bastards here. Who's asking?
The Ramrey Lord, sworn bannerman to Lord Tywin Lannister. In the name of King Joffrey, drop your weapons.
They got him.
A man can't fight!
A man can't fight. He definitely talks. What is that, third person or first person? Lord Jesus. But I don't know, but that's suspicious.
That's a fine little blade.
Damn it, he got needles.
Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
I yield.
You better not.
Help me! Can you walk? No. You gotta carry me.
You want Gendry? You already got him.
Oh, he did take the helmet.
He left that helmet.
Much. This show is just so much. He said you have to carry me. I can't walk because the bow and arrow's like through his leg. He said, can you walk? He said, no, you have to carry me. He stuck that knife through his neck. It was that the needle? Was that needles? Like, well, Arya's... Man, they just keep killing kids. But they think they got Gentry. But he looked at young. They should have known, like, that's not Gentry. But, you know, they're not gonna know. They're not gonna know, man. And then John found out what happened to the sons. And the commander already knows, but he's like, them are his sons, basically. What are we gonna do about it, you know? We cannot change people. We cannot change their minds, you know? We cannot stop them. Ooh. Adrenaline, intense, like, definitely. What is it? trifling ass. I'm mad he was dead serious. I'm so mad he was so serious. Okay, he trifling. I thought he was serious.
Oh, you're right, little prick.
You should see your face.
Rennick.
Rob? See? See you over here farting, letting that gas out. You was not being serious. And you knew Rob was coming. You knew one of these days. Ooh, and you knew you guys was about to go to war. And they over here playing, giggling, and talking about people. And letting gas out. Woo! Bloodshed.
5 Lannisters dead for every one of ours.
They're dead. Take everything they got.
A naked man has few secrets.
I won't give them an excuse to abuse my sisters.
Yes. Yes. Nobody's gonna know how you feel because them are your sisters. That's your family. You know, at the end of the day, the people around you know is gonna love you, but they're not gonna feel, you know, all the way that sympathy for your sisters the way you will. You know, so yes, play your cards right. Do not give them a reason. Do not give them a reason to hurt your sisters.
But now.
No, you can't. You can't.
Bite on it. It's better than biting your own tongue, believe me.
Only a medicine. Woo! No pain medicine.
Your last name?
I want to know what side my family fights on. Foot on your orders.
They killed my father.
Boy did.
The family he fights for.
Do you think he's friends with King Joffrey?
Right. I low-key like her attitude. I like that she's saying, you know, he got his foot cut off for fighting for someone that, you know, he really don't, you know, even like, even let alone love. So, you know, it's crucial out here. But a lot of us back then, you know, you couldn't have all them feelings, especially for a lot of people. Like,
You're going to kill Joffrey?
The gods give me strength.
And then what?
I don't know. I have no desire to sit in the Iron Throne. Volantis, you're far from home. The boy was lucky you were here.
He was unlucky that you were.
ooh, the comeback.
So, we'll have to send your brother a message some other way.
Yeah. So, every time we see Joffrey, he's just so extra, so much, and it's just like, how are you this disturbed? Like, man. He said we go punish her a different way. I feel so bad for Sansa right now because there's like literally nothing she can do. Like, none of her people are there. The people surround her is like hatred. They really don't like her. They killed her dad. Like, there's so much you could add on to it. Like, and she has to sit and literally take this, not knowing if basically if she's gonna live for tomorrow or something's gonna happen to her. So that means don't mess with her face.
What is the meaning of this?
Mother.
The girl's something to cover herself with.
He can do as he likes.
The Mad King did as he liked.
He's off the chain.
I'm not threatening the king, sir. I am educating my nephew.
Yes,
I apologize. Your uncle left your Nende present and asked me to see that you got it.
What is it?
Look inside your Grace.
Grace.
My name day's past.
Ladies? Ooh.
No.
Okay, we got some girl on girl action.
Could you hit her?
A belt? Sorry, but you ain't whipping my ass with no belt.
Harder. I said.
It was royal pleasure.
You will bring her to his chambers when you're finished and show him what you've done.
At this point, he's not looking for pleasure, baby. He does not look for pleasure. He looks for hatred. Like, he wants you to suffer. He wants abuse. He wants to traumatize you. He wants to humiliate you. That's not the word I was looking for, but damn, this is cruel.
I don't like your face. I don't like the words that come oozing out of your mouth.
Ugh, shit.
I don't want you in my tent 1 minute more than necessary. Her loyalty comes without charge. Ned Stark, have the numbers. You know I'm marching on King's Landing.
Your Grace,
Lord Baelish.
all of these tents look the same to me. Would you be so kind?
It would be my pleasure.
I did notice your brother entering his grace's tent just now.
The place of the King's Guard is by the King's side. Maid, have you?
I've been unlucky in my affections. Sadly.
Is you. So allow me to explain. My husband is my king, and my king is my husband.
Ooh, baby. She uplift her man, even if it's not her man. Lord.
Every time the Carthians shut their gates on a traveler, the garden grows.
Ooh, darkness.
Dragonfire. Dead people.
Ugh, death, baby.
Sister was 3 days ago. My husband the day before that.
Damn.
Cersei. Been in pain.
Ooh. Was Arya just saying everybody that has to go? Because you remember in the last episode before that man died, he said, hey, I had my revenge too on the one that killed my brother. And every night I would say his name until he rode back in town, and it was a wrap for him. Ooh, baby, they gonna get ammonia. It's raining, they gotta sleep in the rain. Ooh, it's so crucial back then, like I just couldn't.
Begged him to seize the moment.
I trusted you. My husband trusted you.
It seems to me that fate has given us this chance to...
You lost your mind. Get out!
Yeah, don't touch me.
Do you want to see your girls again?
Ooh, her weakness.
You have Arya too?
Both girls are healthy and safe.
Arya's not with Sansa no more. So does he really know where she's at? Because she's not going to the wall either no more. She was headed to what's it called? It's the tip of my tongue. Where Jon's at. And she's not there no more because they was coming to look for Gentry and they took over.
The Lannisters will trade your daughters for the Kingslayer.
Of course they will. Robb will never agree to those terms.
Your husband was an honorable man.
Oh, it's Ned.
He should rest beside his family in the crypts beneath Winterfell.
No more tears, baby. No more tears, just action from now on. What, babe?
You want your hamburger?
She's not hungry. She just ate, but she wants my cheeseburger. Anywho.
You.
He did not pick them, though. He did not pick them. Ooh, intense, baby. Adrenaline going. They looking at him like, you are tripping. You are... Oh. Big ass.
Where is the brother?
Oh, no. They're gonna eat him. The inside.
Take it off. Who had him?
Gaines, the butcher, and his son.
God, ruthless.
Oliver. The mountain.
Lady Stark had not thought to find you in the Stormlands.
I had not thought to be here.
Not a godly man.
You should kneel before your brother. He's the Lord's chosen.
If you were sons of mine, I would knock your heads together and lock you in a bedchamber until you remembered that you were brothers.
Power. I will give you this one night to reconsider. Strike your banners. Come to me before dawn, and I will grant you your old seat in the council.
Is that a threat?
You think a few bolts of cloth will make you king?
No. The men holding those bolts of cloth will make me king.
Oh. Brother against brother, baby. This is wicked. Lord, hey, she's there though because she wants them to work together and go against the Lannisters. At least I do believe, if I'm following the way I'm following it. That's why she's there. Like, you guys are battling each other and your brothers. Like, make it make sense at the end of the day.
Aerys Stormborn of the House Targaryen.
You know me, my lord?
Only by reputation, Khaleesi. And I'm no lord, merely a humble merchant. The greatest city that ever was, or will be.
We have traveled very far. We have no food, no water.
We have received you. Here we are. And here you are. But Karth did not become the greatest city that ever was or will be by letting Dothraki savages through its gates. Or will be. The discussion is over, Zaro, Zoan, Doxos.
I believe we can allow a few Dothraki through our gates without dooming our city.
What's this? We weren't expecting you till tomorrow, Lord Tywin.
Evidently not.
We can afford to discard able young bodies and skilled laborers. You have a trade?
Smith, my lord.
Needles.
What are you looking at? Needles.
Dressed as a boy. Why?
Safer to travel, my lord.
Smart. Get these prisoners to work.
Her Grace the Queen Regent commands you to release Grand Maester Pycelle.
Here's your warrant. I would have thought she'd come herself. Instead, she sends you.
Isn't that the one that was in her bed? Wasn't that the one that I said that was a booty call?
What am I to make of that?
I don't care what you make of it, so long as you release your prisoner immediately.
And you've received these instructions directly from Cersei. Tell me, did Cersei have you knighted before or after she took you into her bed?
Oh, he know his sister.
It's not my fault.
Did she take you against your will?
Right.
Can you not defend yourself now?
You was willing to swing it. Don't blame it all on her.
Your own father, Lord Tywin, when I was named the King's Squire, he told me to obey her in everything.
Everything.
His Grace will want to hear this.
Mercy, mercy, my lord, I beg
Save it for Joffrey. He loves a good grovel.
Don't be a snitch.
The Queen.
Stay close to her side. Keep her trust. Pleasure her whenever she requires.
A good act does not wash out the bad, nor a bad the good.
I've lived within the law for 17 years.
I want you to be a smuggler this time.
What am I bringing ashore?
The Red Woman.
Ooh. Is her name Melisandre? What is she gonna do?
Devils. You want them. You want to see what's beneath this robe.
Don't flatter yourself.
I have to get to work in the shadows.
Shadows cannot live in the dark, Sir Devils. They can't bar our passage.
Oh, hold up. She gave a whole ass birth and it's only been like 2 days. Maybe like a week. But what the hell? Yeah, back it up. I'm backing up too. Is that a spirit? Melisandre. Is that a name? What just came out your Gucci? Hold up. What did we just see? That was like a spirit baby, but it was like standing up. Like, that wasn't even a baby. Ooh. And I guess he's going for a Renly. That will only be the... Ooh. Okay, so, Lord Jesus. What's his name? Davos? He like, what the hell did I just see? Because I was the same thing. What did Melisandre just do? What just came out the gooch? Oh gosh!
The Starks will have dominion over all lands north of Merk Caitlin, provided he swears me an oath of fealty.
And the wording of this oath?
The same Ned Stark swore to Robert 18 years ago.
I am begging you to reconsider this battle. Negotiate a peace with your brothers.
Yeah, I feel like she doesn't want the battle to go on. Well, why waste the bloodshed? Why waste the time, you know? But these brothers are feuding and they want to fight and the battle will be fought. And it's just like, she's not going to stop it. She's just here, you know, to gather more men to help her son to win against the Lannisters. And it's just like, why won't we come together? Why don't we come together and you guys put your problems to the side? But you got to understand, her feelings is not going to be the same as their feelings. And I feel like Renly is definitely, you know, trying to proceed with it in a rush. He's not trying to take time. He's not trying to think it over. He's definitely in a rush to kill or hurt or no or fight, you know, his brother and his army.
Negotiate with Stannis. We could end this war in a fortnight.
Ooh, is that the spirit baby? Damn. So he had his brother killed on the sneakiness, on the low? Oh wow, betrayal at its best. I mean, you knew it was coming when it came to the war. One of them had to go, I do believe. But at the same time, it's just like, you did it in the darkness. You did it without a face. You couldn't even come to do it. Oh my God. Renly dead. Rest in peace, Renly. Defend him. She was lost for words. She was like, what is this supernatural going on? Who do we blame this on?
Won't leave him. You can't avenge him if you're dead.
Oh yeah. That happened quick. Fingers. His lover and his wife.
We need to go home.
Get out.
Stay here. He was very handsome.
He was, Your Grace.
I want to be the queen.
Ooh. Hey, my opinion on Marjorie, is that her name? She's not a fool. She is not a fool. Like I said in the other episode, she got goals, baby. She got goals. And that's either with this man, king, or this other man being king. She got goals.
Others say it was Stannis himself who did it after negotiations went sour.
Whomever did it, I say, well done.
Stannis, which would give Stannis superiority over us on both land and sea. Stannis Baratheon is coming for us, sooner rather than later.
Oh, there are other things you should be doing, like sealing my daughter in a crate so you can ship her away.
She'll be safer in Dorne.
But Stannis ain't no fool either. I mean, he ruthless and he wrong. But Stannis got more men, and that was the plan. How can I be stopped if the more men I get is adding up, and it's adding up?
The king is taking personal charge of siege preparations. Sensitive information from his counselors.
She is a heifer.
Tell me, if the vile allegations against my brother and sister are true, do you think it will make Jaime more likely to kill you or less likely?
They are planning to launch it from the city walls into Stannis' ships and armies.
Sorry about your brother, Your Grace. I wanted to let you know that people grieve for him.
Your Grace. Fools love a fool. I grieve for him as well.
Fools love a fool. He's not grieving over his brother. What's my next step to get to my next goal?
You come to lecture me on truth.
I come to tell you that what I saw...
All my brother's bannermen have come to my side.
That's all he cares about.
Except the Tyrells, who fled like cowards. They won't be able to resist us now.
It's worth what this will cost you, not even the iron.
I know more about it.
Woo!
Once Blackwater Bay is cleared, we'll deliver our troops to their doorstep and take the city.
My fruit, my lord. Fresh fruit.
Stannis has more infantry, more ships, more horses. Being repeatedly humiliated by Robb Stark is time-consuming.
Talking about you.
Blame me? Trying to save them.
You don't need to convince me.
Yep, actions speak louder than words, and I definitely feel like Joffrey, when it comes down to fighting, he's not gonna know what to do. I don't even think he has been in battle yet. Like when he came back, he was like, yeah, I was fighting a battle. Where was you? He was like, I was holding the castle, the fort down, and it's just like, okay. So you want people to kill for you, but you don't want to go out there and literally kill someone. That's what Joffrey is. Well, so far.
Stop! Your captain commands you to stop!
They take him as a joke.
I have been reaving your own, and I will hunt you down, drag you back here in chains, and hang you for a traitor.
Got 30 ships. There's no way to put them here.
Better get out there. Wouldn't want her to set sail without you.
Not going to respect you until you prove yourself.
He ain't never lied.
The seat of the House of Tallheart. More impressive prize than a few fishermen's daughters.
Take me to my ship.
I think a Maidenpool girl would remember that.
And what do they say of Robb Stark in the north?
They call him the Young Wolf. You say he rides into battle on the back of a giant dire wolf. Anyone can be killed.
Anyone.
A girl says nothing.
I was always a girl.
And I was always aware. But the girl keeps secrets. It is not for a man to spoil them. And you fetch water for one of them now. Why is this right for you and wrong for me?
I didn't have a choice.
You did. And only death may pay for life. You stole 3 deaths from the Red God. 3 lives I will give you. No more, no less. And we're done.
I can name anyone. And you'll kill him.
A man has said. A man needs a name.
The Harpan does things in his own time. All winter. He was north of the Skirling Pass when the snows came.
before the Andals took Westeros from the First Men.
Before I die, please, stop talking.
The First Men stood here, where we're standing, all through the long night.
Hey, Sam loved his history. He loved his books. He loves learning, and you could tell he is so cute.
I don't think it worked.
Waiting, wondering. One glass for friends, 2 for foes,
and 3 for White Walkers. Well, I read it in a book.
It melts wood, stone, even steel. Substance is far given form, and we have been perfecting it since the days of Magor.
How much do you have?
I don't know if you've ever seen a battle, old man, but things can get a bit messy.
Aerys Targaryen lived.
Well, he's not living anymore.
Ooh, they got a lot. What's the plan?
Enough to burn Stannis Baratheon's fleet.
Dracarys. He'll be able to feed himself from now on.
How awesome would that be?
Yara is our host, but we know nothing about him. Men like to talk about other men when they're happy. It's not the kind of queen I'm going to be.
Mother of Dragons. A demonstration. Look closely enough, and you can see yourself in them.
The House of the Undying.
It is where the warlocks go to squint at dusty books, so soft they actually believe their parlor tricks are magic.
And when they see, they shall lust.
Ooh. Hey. Y'all know what that means. She needs protected. Someone is going to try her. Try her and her dragons.
It looked like Stannis.
To me, it just looked like a shadow in the shape of a man. Only long enough to tell Rob what I have seen.
Once you're safely back amongst your own people, will you give me leave to go, my lady?
Renly's death was no fault of yours. You served him bravely.
There's not she could do.
Stannis.
When the time comes, I will not hold you back.
She's not trying to hold you back. She wants you to be smart about it. If you will go out there and try to get revenge, you really only got yourself. So how good are you if you have no upper hand? You're not going to kill him and you're just going to end up dead. So, ooh, but she trying to honor, the Starks now. Catman, stop.
Shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
I vow that you shall always have a place in my home and at my table.
You're my sheep. The 3 sons is away fighting for your brother, my lord. They'll fight. May the gods bless you and yours.
We shall ride before dark.
Most of the fighting men are away with Rob, but I can gather 200 decent men.
If we can't protect our own bannermen, why should they protect us? Take the men you need.
Must not mean anything then. That's not the same as being a liar. I've been dreaming of a 3-eyed raven again. In the Godswood, you told me you didn't dream. Now who's the liar?
I saw waves crashing against the gates.
Did he say Theon? Who did he say?
Flooded the castle.
The sea is hundreds of miles away.
I know.
Take us to the kitchen, otherwise they'll put me in chains again.
On that mountain.
I'm cold looking at them.
How many wildlings have joined them? From what we can tell, all of them. So we need to be more like them. Sneak in, kill...
Oh, we gotta get our shit together. We gotta get it together.
...mans, and scatter them to the winds before they can march on the wall.
Oh!
I hope you make a better ranger than you do a steward.
He's my advisor. My friend.
You can almost always tell what a man wants. No.
What do you want, Zaro Zoan Doxa? The gates of the city you bled for me. Why?
I will show you why. Please marry me.
Don't even know you.
From nothing. My mother and father never owned a pair of shoes, but marry me and I will give you the 7 kingdoms.
Ugh, he said this black man ain't broke. I was born broke, but I'm not broke no more. You be with me and I'm gonna make sure you get them 7 kingdoms. Huh?
The time is right, Daenerys Targaryen, first of your name.
Trust by cutting his hand, moving carefully, is the hard way, but it's the right way. You have a good claim, a title, a birthright. They cover it up and deny it, but you have a gentle heart.
Yeah, he just don't want to see her down. He doesn't want her to make the wrong choices or the wrong turns. He wants the best for her, you know. He wants the best for her. They're new to this, you know. And like he said, she started out gentle and innocent, But she's queen now, queen of dragons and mother of dragons, and she has a whole army. And
Take your own way. Find your own ship. You only need one. The allies we need are in Westeros.
oh, Gentry with the shirt off. Lord Jesus.
You practice right.
You don't know how to fight. Ooh. Is that the one that had needles? I don't know. I don't know if that's the one that had needles, but hey, the man does not lie. That's what he said. The man does not lie in his voice. So this one was more of a chilled one. This one is a chilled one. But Renly did die. Rest in peace. I mean, Stanley, we see Stanley's true colors. He's not even grieving over his brother. He has no brothers left, I do believe. Robert and Renly is gone. So he's the left one of the Baratheons. I mean, and then Brienne, she's with the Starks now. She's with Catelyn Stark now, and her loyalty is now with her. And it's just like her loyalty was only with Renly for like, what, a week? A month? Like, it's crucial, baby. Okay, guys, let me know down in the comments how you guys feel. And then Bran, he sees like they say it's not a dream, so it must be like a vision. And the vision is showing, I do believe, Theon, darkness coming over Winterfell. And nobody is there but him and Recon. I mean, and his people, but
I've taken Winterfell.
No, you didn't. What's that mean?
I'm a Greyjoy. I can't fight for Robb and my father both. You can go down and tell them how you've yielded Winterfell to me.
But these people are still yours. You'll yield to keep them safe.
Did you hate us the whole time?
How did you feel the whole time? See, he had a prediction that the sea was gonna come, but that, what is the damn coincidence? Me saying Theon was about to destroy and come through the walls. So his visions was right. So it's not a dream. It's really a vision, right? And it's like, well, this one came true. And then what is Bran going to do? It's only him and Recon. Is that how you pronounce his name?
If you think you can hold the North with it, send a raven to Pike informing my father of my victory.
Victory? Victory! He just took over Winterfell, y'all. He just took over Winterfell. And Bran cannot do nothing but just sit there. Hey, then you got some loyal ones that say, Stark. I ride for Stark. Ride or die for this.
What of it?
He is so fake.
Fighters, not kitchen slots.
It was Robb Stark put me in the kitchens. It's your dream, little lord.
He caught this one on his way back from Torrance Square. He took out 2 of ours before I got his sword.
These people are your people.
They are not my people.
What they gotta understand, Theon is no longer Theon. You know what I mean? He's not the Theon you knew. He's not the Theon you thought you knew. He is going to his Greyjoy ways, his real ways. Last episode on the boat, he was like, take me to my ship, and he starts smiling like, you have to prove yourself. What are you gonna prove? He done took over Winterfell, y'all.
I was his hostage, taken from my home.
If he were alive to see this.
He's not. He's dead. Faithfully, old man. But keep talking, and I'll...
COVID-19.
He has to pay the iron price. They'll never respect you while he lives.
They'll never respect you.
He disrespected me in front of my men. That was his decision.
Look at the real Theon, y'all. I am so disappointed in so many ways.
You'll address me as Prince Theon, or you'll be next.
Bastards ascendant should swing the sword. I'm off to see your father. Help you, Theon Greyjoy. Now you are truly lost.
Hey. Rest in peace.
You can't tame a wild thing. You can't trust a wild thing.
I thought you said you couldn't know a wild thing.
I said you can't. But like home, do you? You start thinking you know this place, it'll kill you. Gift. You only have one thing to give in return. Your life.
I'll never know what you've done. I'll never know how you died. I won't even know your damn name.
Damn.
They'll be alive because some nameless bastard north of the wall gave his life for theirs.
This was meant for Lord Gaiman of House Margaret, sent to Lord Marlin of House Dormond. My cupbearer can read better than you.
Aria once again by Tywin. Crucial, baby.
To the Starks of Winterfell, who have 20,000 men and my son.
Like a joke, and we ain't got him back yet. Yeah, he furious. You playing about my son?
My son's life at risk again, Niall.
See the devil in him.
Maybe you should devise our next battle plan while you're about it. Murdered by a woman, I hear.
So they say.
Is he supposed to see her?
It is my belief that a moment of chaos affords opportunities lost soon after. After Stannis and Robb Stark are defeated.
After?
If you will allow me to represent your family's interests, I believe that an advantageous...
Little fingers. Little fingers. He says if you would have me to represent...
agreement.
Tyrell host has returned to High Garden.
They have. Catelyn Stark.
And she hearing everything. That's gotta be hard on Arya. Like, but she has to be glad, like, she's close to Tywin like that. I mean, she's getting a scoop, although, you know, it's hard for her to be there and hear all this. She's getting a scoop, and that's what she needs, and that's what she wants, you know? Damn. But they are. Arya, Sansa, Jon, but Jon, he already out on his own. They both are out on their own. That's crucial. And then Rickon and Bran, they like trapped, baby, in Winterfell with.
Questioner.
Damn, Jon out here proving himself. He out here whooping ass.
Good. She won't answer. I've known her wilding the bad of his tongue instead of talking.
Egret.
She was reaching for this axe when you got to her. Give her half a chance, she'll bury it in your face.
She a savage.
Tell me, Egret, why do you want us to build a big fire? There's some more friends in the area.
Burn them. Or maybe you'll need those swords again.
Tell me true. If your people captured me, would they take me prisoner?
They'd take your head off your shoulders if they was feeling kind.
No, I'll do it.
That's cold.
You ain't gonna feel shit in a minute, baby.
Go on. Be quick about it.
Be quick. I don't feel nothing. She said, bastard, do it. When you cut somebody's head off, are their nerves still attached? Like, does their head, like, brain still, like, work and their eyes? Like, I would die. I would die. Although I'm already dead. That made no sense. That made no sense, but hey. You motherfucker. He hit the rock. Look at the sunset. Run. Run for the mountains, not the hills. I hope you don't catch her.
Call for them. Go on. Call loudly.
I pray you love her so much. When you close your eyes, you see her face.
Damn. I think he really is in the interest of protecting his niece. I really do.
Princess, don't cry.
I saw you cry.
Did you say something, my lady?
My little brother cried when I left Winterfell.
Hey, Sansa, shots fired. Shots fired at Joffrey, King Joffrey.
Come, dog.
Get the prince back to the keep now.
Gotta starve him. Oh, they attacking King Joffrey. What was that, a mud pie? What was that, a mud pie? Ooh, if it was food and y'all saying y'all hungry, you wasting food. I think it was mud. Below. They attacking Joffrey.
All their heads! Oh, you blind bloody fool!
Are you blind, you bloody fool? Is that what he said? You gonna have all their heads. They just attacked all y'all. I don't even feel like they had enough men. Like, the king should have not have got touched. in any way. I don't like him, but still, he is supposed to be king. Isn't Joffrey supposed to be marrying Sansa? He done left her and all. She over here getting
the men and go and find the Stark girl.
I take my orders from the king.
He left. He didn't give him orders. Oh my gosh, I can't watch this part. Yes! That is so wrong.
I didn't do it for you.
He's still gonna say thank you.
Married the wealthiest man in Kars.
I already have a husband.
Khal Drogo is gone, Khaleesi. You are far too young to be a widow forever.
Let her be young and free. Don't be trying to trap her down. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm not gonna even try.
Far too beautiful.
You are far too smart to think that I will succumb to flattery.
He must be dumb.
Birthright. The 7 kingdoms of Westeros. 3 times over when I retake the Iron Throne.
Retake?
I didn't come here to argue grammar.
Of course not. You came to take my ships.
Oh.
But before you repay your debts, you must seize the 7 kingdoms.
Oh. Is that saying I don't trust you? I don't trust you. You gotta show me. Actions speak louder than words. And baby, you just talking. Ooh.
Forgive me, little princess, but I cannot make an investment based on wishes and dreams.
I will take it.
Yes, my lady, but not with my ships.
Ooh.
Who taught you to read? Where is your father? Is he alive?
Is he?
Who was he?
A stonemason.
Stonemason who could read. He was a good man. Cold.
I'll fetch more wood for the fire, my lord.
She gone.
The armory, my lord.
Why?
Lord Tywin sent me.
What for?
To take to the armory.
Damn, Ariana, go.
Amory Lodge.
A girl has named a second name.
Damn, the man.
Girl cannot tell a man when exactly he must do a thing.
But he's going to tell Tywin he's getting away. It has to be now.
God!
The man killed him. Hey, didn't she get 3 people she could say? That is her second one. Whew, that's crucial, baby. He did it, though. He did it. The nurse?
Lady Talisa.
I'm not sure I'm a lady. Westerosi customs are still a bit foreign to me.
A woman of noble birth is always called a lady.
Does Rob like her?
Quite a pretty spot.
Will we be here long?
I couldn't really discuss troop movements with you. Lady Talisa. She's been helping with the wounded. She's been very...
I do not know this name. An uncommon name here. An old name in Volantis. A debt that must be paid.
I haven't forgotten.
Ooh. Yeah, that old nasty man. That was for them to cross over. For them to cross over. And he gave them like 3 things. Arya had to marry like one of the sons. He had to marry one of the daughters. And then it was something. I forgot the other thing. Let me know down in the comments. And his eyes is set on... Is it Talisa?
News from Winterfell.
Ooh, they about to know.
There's no shelter here.
There's no shelter anywhere.
There is. If you know where to look.
At least he ain't kill her
We'll
yet.
stay warmer if we stay close.
Yeah, you trying to die, John?
Think they're out looking for you.
I mean, in the vow it said you're not supposed to touch another woman. I know it meant like sexually, but he touching another woman. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh, is she moving now? Ooh, oh, she wrong. Oh, she's teasing or she's trying to leave.
Still moving.
Was I?
Girl.
Oh, I didn't notice that time.
Hey, John, like, quit playing with me.
Why would Theon?
Because the Greyjoys are treasonous whores.
My brothers.
You've heard nothing of them.
Her babies.
There's still a war to win, your grace.
How can I call myself king if I can't hold my own castle?
My own.
How can I ask men to follow me if I can't?
You are a king.
My own castle. Their own home is taken while he is out at war by his brother, his best friend. Like, it is his best friend, right? I know it's not his real brother. Damn, that is so wrong in so many ways. But at the end of the day, it's just like, damn. it was an iffy situation once you put him in his father's presence again. He has to earn his name back, and he's gonna try to earn his name back.
Let me go and talk to Theon.
There will be no talk. He will die for this. I want to look him in the eye and ask him why. And then I'll take his head myself.
And don't tell me to put a spear in your hand.
Ooh.
There are other ways to serve,
Serve you, my lord?
I'm a prince now, and you do
There
well
are other ways to
What you
serve,
talking about?
my prince. Other things.
Hold up. Titties. Titties equals. Lord Jesus.
And what do you want then? Other than your miserable
Man,
life.
Theon, she naked.
We're all free people once.
It's only if you serve me well.
Hey, he said you better lay it down. You better lay it down. Hey, this off the chain.
He hated me, the man who hit me. I saw it in his eyes. Hated me. I hate the king more than any of them.
It's a dangerous place where we at. Ooh. The girl got tricks up her sleeve. Ooh, butt naked.
Where are you going?
I have something for you from Prince
you got?
Theon.
What?
Me.
Damn.
He says I'm to make the rounds.
They gone. They're leaving Winterfell, y'all. They leaving. So Recon and Bran are safe at the moment. Like, they're not going to be with Theon. Hey, it's about to go down now. Rob knows, and Rob wants Theon alive. He wants him, but he wants him alive.
Offers me a single ship on the condition that I lie with him for a night. Does he think I will whore myself for a boat?
When I came to this city, I had nothing. Truly.
You keep saying it.
I have done many things, Khaleesi, that a righteous man would condemn.
Hurt people. Right? Who killed him?
Holy Khaleesi!
Oh, Khaleesi mad.
Nothing.
Her
Where are my dragons?
Why he holding on his back like that? Hey, a lot went down in this one. A lot went down in this one, y'all. King Joffrey got attacked. Got attacked by the paw. Damn, well, he need to treat him right. And they wouldn't treat him like that. Like, if you had a nice king, people would be nice to you. But I know it doesn't work like that all the time. But damn. We did not see Brianna in this one either. Her daughter name. What's her daughter name? Maricela, is that how you pronounce it? She, Tyrion sends her away from the harm from King's Landing. Because he feels like, you know, if it's danger here, they're going to do something crucial to her. So I do feel like he has good intentions when he does send her. But of course, you know, I feel like Cersei doesn't, you know, she doesn't feel that way. She's mad. She feels like he's just doing this because to get back at me. They bump heads a lot. They're the brother and sister that just bump heads a lot. They would have like a love-hate relationship. Love-hate relationship. So I feel like he did that after like the kindness and the goodness and being an uncle. Robb and Catelyn Stark, they know about Theon, and it's just about to go down, you guys. And then he's sending what's the name's son to go retrieve him and take back Winterfell while he's still doing to this war. Because he's like, why would you put all this time in and this effort in and just go backwards? Just go backwards. But at the same time, like I said, people's feelings are not going to be your feelings, you know. That's your brothers, you know, your home, and they're not going to be that emotionally attached the way you are. Oh, she gone.
Let a cripple escape. Hodor.
The one you were fucking.
Oh! Get the horses. And the hounds. Enjoying your first hunt?
So far, hunting seems very similar to riding. The little boys.
I was a little boy when I was torn away from my home and brought here. Of no value to me missing.
I definitely cannot still believe Theon. I still cannot believe him. I mean, you was just butt buddy with Rob at the war. You know, so close to him. And it's just like, wow. Now you saying that his little brothers, the kids, they don't matter. Dead or alive, like, at the end it's gonna be bloodshed. Like, what is your point, Theon?
The hounds have the scent. Come on, Maester.
Hope not.
Don't look so grim. It's all just a game.
A game?
You should have took more food.
We couldn't risk going to the kitchens.
Those people all love you.
Yeah? He'll torture them until he finds out where we are.
Oh! Torture whole village? John.
Did you pull a knife on me in the night?
No! No!
That'll be the first time you press your bone against a woman's ass.
Look!
Let's move.
How old are you, boy?
I'm a man of the Night's Watch.
You're a boy who's never been with a girl.
Oh no! She thinks she funny. She thinks she funny. She said you put a knife out on me at night. Girl, you know that wasn't no knife.
There no girl, Crows.
You please shut up. You swore some stupid oath and now you can never touch a girl, so you don't like girls.
Of course I like girls.
But you chose never to touch them. It was yours.
Damn, she said we live out here, the real wild. And y'all put up a wall and then think y'all got all these demands. She said, I see why y'all so frustrated and angry and grumpy. You ain't getting no cootie. You ain't getting no cootie. She funny. I like her. She funny.
My father was Ned Stark. I have the blood of the first men.
So why are you fighting us?
Make it make sense, baby.
Wolfsbane.
Last night.
I don't care if you hanged 100.
Ooh.
Man tried to kill me. I want his name and I want his head. We look like fools and they look like heroes. That's how kings fall. I want them dead.
He said, put some respect on my name. Someone try to have me killed. I don't care if it's 100 men, 100 women. Oh gosh, they gotta go. They has to go. Look, it was this close. He was this close and the thing he shot, I'm like, oh.
On the farms. Let them know what it means to choose the wrong side. Leave it. Eat. This will be my last war. Win or lose. This is the one I'll be remembered for.
Oh yeah? Oh, look at Arya with the knife. And his back turned. You know what she's thinking.
The War of Five Kings, they're calling it. Stood alive within these walls. Aegon Targaryen changed the rules.
It was Rhaenys and Visenya too.
Correct. I'm sure I knew that when I was a boy.
Visenya Targaryen was a great warrior.
Most girls more interested in the pretty maidens from the songs. John Keel.
She's not most girls.
Most girls are idiots.
Hey, he's starting like Arya, not knowing it's Arya, right? Hey! I feel like he messed with Arya. He do. He like Arya. They sitting down, she is eating. Conversating.
From my father.
He's a well-read stonemason.
He dead!
Commoner, you should do it properly.
My mother served Lady Dustin for many years, my lord.
You're too smart for your own good.
I beg pardon, sir. Does it give you joy to scare people?
No, it gives me joy to kill people.
You are one of the 13.
If I wanted your dragons, I would have taken them. They mean nothing to me on their own. To you under my roof.
But it did happen under your roof.
Khaleesi.
Someone tried to tell us we couldn't lie down as man and woman. We'd shove a spear up his ass.
No, you serve Mance Rayder, the king beyond the wall.
We chose Mance Rayder to lead us. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh, you know nothing, Jon Snow.
If every man were held accountable for the actions of every distant relative, Sir Alton, we'd all hang.
Ooh.
You've acted with honour. I thank you for it. Lord Karstark, see that Sir Alton's pen is clean.
Too many prisoners.
Is there room for Sir Alton?
Does he need to lie down?
Oh, attitude. But he is part of the Lannisters, you know? He the one who went back to send a message to him. So it's just like, why are we being nice to him? You know, why are we giving him a nice bed to lay on? Supper, you know? But at the end of the day, Rob is just like Ned. You're a human at the end of the day.
I need fennel root for those with fever, willow bark. Mostly I need milk of the poppy.
Milk of the puppy. Didn't they give that to Rob? Is that like a pain medicine? Comment down below.
He will have what I need.
I expect he will.
If I could write a list.
Come with me to the crag.
Oh. So yeah, her and Rob are definitely gonna be a thing. You can just tell like they have a connection. Just that energy vibe when she steps in the room.
We've lost the scent.
I'm looking at spending the rest of my life being treated like a fool and a eunuch by my own people. Ask yourself, is there anything I wouldn't do to stop that from happening?
Nope.
Where are they?
Who below?
The Stark boys, where are they?
Don't know, I see no one.
Oh! Say you don't know.
Do it.
Not so cool.
Aria is dead.
I know. She was a good...
She's dead.
I should have been here.
You went to find your ship. Who are my people? The Targaryens. I only knew one, my brother, and he would have let 1,000 men rape me if it had got him the crown.
You are not your brother. Trust me, Khaleesi.
There it is. I don't need trust any longer.
I feel like since the Targaryen blood is in her, some way, shape, or form, it's in her bloodline. You know, that violenceness. You know, that hatefulness. You know, but she hasn't shown it yet. All she has shown so far is innocence. With people backing her up, Queen of Dragons now, and she's trying to take it serious.
You were too young to be so.
And you were too familiar.
Ooh.
Tell me how.
Find my dragons.
Oh no, do you? Do you even know where they are?
We're close.
He lost.
And then I felt it right up against my backside like a club. I can show you the bruise on my tailbone. Grabbed me legs and ruined.
She wrong.
The shame of it.
But right here in the muck.
I'll keep you warm enough.
Hey, she won't John. John. She got away again, John. It's more. Now what, John? Ooh.
It's all right. Give me that. Flip it over.
Flip it over. Look at this bitch. She gonna tell you. Look at it. Get down. Get it.
You'll say nothing to anyone.
Nothing.
Do you understand?
Your mother might have prepared you. You flowered, my dear, no more. A prospect that once delighted you, bringing little princes and princesses into the world.
Not by Joffrey.
Greatest honor. When they told Jaime he wasn't allowed in the birthing room and asked which one of them proposed to keep him out.
Because he the real daddy. He the real daddy. He got signed a birth certificate. Like, they didn't have birth certificates back then, right?
But you will love his children.
I love his grace with all my heart.
I'm gonna love my children, but I would never love Jeff. I would never love Joffrey.
The more people you love, the weaker you are. You'll do things for them that you know you shouldn't do. You'll act the fool to make them happy.
Facts. Love can be crazy.
Who did you say your mother was again?
Cinder Lannister. I squired for you once, you know.
More embarrassing than being chained to a post covered in your own shit.
Nah.
I remember everything about that day. I remember it all until I die. And I couldn't bear to tell them what it had been like squiring for you.
I was 16 once. I also had to replace someone's squire on short notice. I don't need to explain how that felt, not you. I was awful. Complete liability. You have to do one thing.
Tell me.
You'll have to die.
Why? That's cousin. Your own family. He gone.
This man must sail past Old Valyria,
All who travel too close to the doom must have protection. You want to please the mother of dragons.
Where are the dragons?
Will you betray her again, Jorah the Undel?
Betray her again? Oh, does she know?
The thief you seek is with her now.
They her babies.
For coming to our city, I made an arrangement with the king of Karth.
They laugh.
But there is no king of Karth.
There is now. That was the other half of the arrangement.
3 dragons the size of cats and an alliance with a charlatan do not make you a king.
Ooh. They are not taking him serious.
The mother of dragons will be with her babies. A mother should be with her children. The dragons wait for you in the House of the Undying.
Now hold up.
Lady Stark.
What is it?
The court Kingslayer.
Justice to the He will answer for his crimes, I promise you. But not here.
I will have his head. And if you try and stop me...
You will strike me down.
I've gone to the crag, but not to negotiate. Threatening my lady is an act of treason. Treason? How can it be treason to kill Lannisters? I will demand this murderer's head.
Wise men do not make demands of kings.
Look at Brian. Yeah, he's full of hatred, revenge. He ain't trying to hear nothing. Nobody got to say. Not even Catelyn Stark, not even Robb Stark. He's waiting for his moment.
He'll be at our gates within 5 days. 4 if he has the wind.
It's strong, my words. Will rain fire down on them from above.
It's just you, me, and Joffrey.
I'm sure you'll make a point eventually.
He needs to start acting like a king.
Ooh.
We can't control him. The boy's more Robert than Jaime.
Robert was a drunken fool, but he didn't enjoy cruelty. It's what Jaime and I would say to each other in our moments of doubt. It's what I told Ned Stark when he was stupid enough to confront me.
Oh, good, decent children. Both of them.
Yeah. She like, damn, what did I do to get... You know, what did I do to get here? Why is my son the way he is? Is he going to be a better person? But at the end of the day, she's not a better person either. So she's kind of being a hypocrite. But at the end of the day, you want your kid to be better than you. You want your kid to go above and beyond more than you. You know what I mean? Him love his sister.
If it's my last night in this world, is that a woman?
You know it is.
Do you hear them out there?
Was he the one on guard duty? He was in my way.
He knows how to get under her
What
skin.
a king he was. Never been with any woman but Cersei. So in my
That's
own
harsh.
way, I have more honor than... Did you pretend to love it?
Oh, he hitting her where it hurts.
The Honorable Lord Eddard Stark fucked another woman.
Sword.
What would happen? All of you. There are
What have you done?
I still question whether your new lord means what he says.
I'm not believing it at all. That is not them. They was too far away. Like, that is not them. That's not them. That's not them. But that is kids. I do believe that's not them. It's no way. First of all, Holder wouldn't, he's not going to let them get them without a fight. Neither is that girl. I forgot her name. You guys comment down below and I'll definitely correct it in the next episode. Both of them would not, they will sacrifice themselves before they let anything happen to Bran or Rickon. I can't. I feel like Theon trying to make a point in killing kids, making it seem like Bran and Rickon. I just can't believe it. I mean, maybe it is them. We're going to see next episode. Heartbeat fast. But I definitely a girl. It's not them, is it? There's no way Bran went out like that. And he's having visions and stuff. Like, there's no way. I hope not. We're gonna pray. There's no way. I cannot believe Theon. Like, it's beyond me when it comes to that. Like, honestly. I mean, I know you have to, you know, honor your family. But at the same time, you definitely could have did it a different way. You could have just left Rob, you know, just left. Don't say nothing. In the middle of the night, just leave. Go to your family. Like, he could have did it a whole total different way. But instead, he was up Rob's ass, acting buddy-buddy like they brothers. And then he done took over Winterfell, y'all. I don't know if he killed Brandon Recon. I hope he did it. Let the gods be with us, honestly. But it's really going down if he did that. Oh, yes.
Why, it's the Prince of Winterfell.
Envy isn't attractive.
Envy.
Sense of humor.
You should be proud of your brother's achievement.
You're a great warrior.
It wasn't really hard. It wasn't really hard. I mean, Rob's not there. John's not there. Like, I can't believe Theon.
I saw the bodies above your gates.
Yeah.
I treated the Stark boys with honor. And
by butchering them. When you made them prisoners in their home and they ran away. Only 2 Starks in Winterfell. You are weak.
Oh, baby.
Warn me.
And I do still not respect Theon. He feel like if I took over Winterfell the easiest, you know, they're gonna start respecting me. They don't respect you, Theon, so what did you really do this for? What did you...
You haven't brought enough men. How am I supposed to defend Winterfell with just this lot?
You're not.
Winterfell is the heart of the North.
Aye, it is. Theon, you're my blood. We both loved our mother. We both endured our father. You were a terrible baby, do you know that? Bawling all the time, never sleeping. And one night you just wouldn't shut up.
Aww.
I walked over to your crib, I looked down at you. I wanted to strangle you.
Damn.
You smiled at me. You stopped screaming.
Truth hurts.
Don't die so far from the sea.
Damn. What a brother and sister relationship.
I brought you a present, Lord
Yeah,
of
he has
Bones. It was all about where the crows are and what they're planning.
I've had those more. This one's just a little boy.
I love that. The effects they're putting on. Is it called the Wild Links? Oh, I love that. The details.
Got him.
He could have killed me 6 times.
And now he wishes he did.
He's a bastard of Winterfell, Ned Stark's son.
He runs. I'll chop his balls off.
Balls.
Jon Snow.
I couldn't do it.
We see.
I had the sword in her neck. I just couldn't.
I know. When you didn't come back, we weren't looking for you. But they found us before we found you.
Damn.
You're marrying her for a bridge.
An important bridge.
Shots fired. She said you marrying her for a bridge. Ooh, make it make sense.
Thought I could march south and rescue him in time, but only if I crossed that bridge.
And you?
I want to go home.
Chopping off Joffrey's head, you mean?
That would be a start.
Grace, he escaped in the night.
Again?
This isn't true. Why?
Mama done let him go.
For the cause. Rickon are captives in Winterfell. Sansa and Arya are captives in King's
She
Land.
let her emotions and feelings get involved. But how could you, if you're a mom or dad, if you're a mom, I don't know how you feel with your dad, but if you're a mom, how could you blame her? We emotional, baby. I need my babies. Fuck everything else. I need my baby.
I lost another to the Kingslayer, strangled with a chain. You commit treason.
I grieve for your sons, my lord.
I don't want your grief. I want my vengeance.
Ooh, I told you.
Jaime Lannister has played you for a fool. And you did it all behind my back. How many men did we send in pursuit of the Kingslayer?
Yeah, you making him look bad as a king. You gotta see the big picture. Love Jesus.
40, Your Grace.
Send another 40.
Ooh,
With our
send
fastest
another
horse.
I'm Jaime Lannister.
We know that.
Do you have any brothers and sisters, my lady? You've known many men? I suppose not.
You ass.
I mean to give offense, my lady. Forgive me. Your crimes are past forgiveness, Kingslayer. Much have I ever harmed you? There are 3 men in the kingdoms who might have a chance against me. You're not one of them.
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Ugh, don't judge a book by its cover.
Do you take me for an idiot?
Their heads mounted on the city gates. Stannis will execute them all.
Damn. Yeah, but once they run, That means they no longer, I ain't gonna say no longer have power, but people are gonna see them as fleeing, fight, you know, and take over your kingdom, like some forces. Alright, what are we gonna look like if we run?
And a wolf at my doorstep.
Scouts assure us Robb Stark remains north of Ashmark. He sent a splinter force to recapture Winterfell.
Nightfall. I want a full night's march before he knows we're on the move.
Yoren's a little cunt. Used to be a boy, now it's a girl.
Where's Jaqen?
Don't care.
Where? Where?
If you do what needs to be done. You've known better. Trusting a traitor's bastard!
Ooh.
I like to keep my hands clean.
Yes, but do you have to do it here? Start wearing the gold cloak.
I don't want to wear a gold cloak.
You're commander of the city watch.
We had a deal, and wearing a gold cloak wasn't part of it.
Fine, fine.
He said, I am not them. They are not me. I am not wearing that.
One of these explains how to beat him.
Knowledge.
History of the Great Sieges of Westeros by Archmaster Sheblethan.
He is bad as me. He is bad as me. I cannot pronounce names worth shit, y'all. I'm so sorry.
My Lord Hound, writer. It's just the unknown thieves we need to worry about.
Thrilling subject. Shame Archmaester Cheviothan wasn't a better writer.
Good ram will batter it down in minutes, and it's only 50 yards from the watch.
Not cut out for this sort of work.
Look, Sam, you don't want to be a fighter. You don't want to dig out the snow. He said, I ain't fit for this type of work.
I always imagine myself doing something much worse. Where do you think John is right now? He went off with a half hand. He didn't come back. He's not dead. The first men made these marks. Help me with it.
I love how he's so interested.
I expect it's because he wanted somebody to find it.
Mind where you're going.
Oh, no. Where were you?
The man has patrolled duty.
Tywin Lannister was right here.
Name, any name. By the 7 new gods and the old gods beyond counting, I swear it.
Jaqen H'ghar.
Gods are not mocked. This is no joking thing.
Jaqen H'ghar.
A girl lacks honor. This thing, a girl must obey.
A girl will obey.
Oh.
No, I'd say you possess above average intelligence.
You've shipped off my only daughter.
Have his King's Guard protecting him.
Oh.
Because he knows everything we do before we do it.
Because he doesn't have a cock.
Neither do you.
Ooh, the comebacks.
Because I have your little whore.
Oh, shit. Look at his
I thought
face.
you preferred blondes.
Such a droll little fellow. Tell me, have you married this one yet?
She already said she was gonna get him for sending off her daughter, you know? So it's just like, damn. Once he through, you know, your son gonna have to fight. Like, your son gonna have to fight.
Forgotten the most important thing about halls.
Well, you're the expert. Tell me.
You don't buy them. You only rent them.
And if he dies, there isn't a man alive who could devise a more painful death for your little cunt.
Oh, don't forget me, baby. You asshole. Trifling heifer.
I will hurt you for this. The day will come when you think you're safe and happy. Your joy will turn to ashes.
Who he fall in love with. He loved the hoes and he loved the hoes. And he proud to love the hoes. Y'all better leave him alone.
Afraid? I can take care of myself.
There are people who want to hurt me.
They will hurt you to hurt me.
Promise me.
I'm yours.
He betrayed me. We will hunt him down no matter where he runs.
I expect his countrymen will turn on him the minute they hear the offer.
Theon going down.
How are you?
Confused. Frustrated.
What kind do you want to be? Weddings in Volantis last for days, you know. We couldn't bear to be inside, so we ran down to the Vroin. I was treading water, talking to a friend.
when I realized I hadn't seen my brother, floating face down.
Aww.
And then I started screaming his name. My heart just...
It stopped.
I
couldn't imagine. Since I've been a mama for 9 years, y'all. For 9 years. I've only been away from my kids for no more than 3 hours. I don't have no babysitter, no help, nothing. Couldn't imagine leaving for 3 days. But back then, you know, that's probably what they did. But for 3 days and they babies, like, oh God, I would have missed that wedding, baby.
He was so little. And we pulled him onto the riverbank.
That makes it worse, sir.
In Volantis, the slaves have tattoos, so you know what they are without having to talk to them. And he started pressing on my brother's chest. I would not waste my years planning dances and masquerades with the other noble ladies. I would never live in a slave city again.
A good girl. She a good woman. Like, damn. I'm not about to be like these other ladies. I'm going to help out. I'm going to be a caring person. Not saying them other women ain't caring, but you know, I'm going to be different.
I don't want you to marry her.
Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. So they are a thing? But that means he can't marry the other girl, right? Oh, okay. Lord Jesus.
So you take the onion for your sigil, sew it on your coat, fly the onion flag. Ned Stark, they were the heroes, the glorious rebels, marching from battle to battle. Slip right through in your little black sail boat with your onions. Every man on Storm's End wanted to kiss you that night.
I was relieved they did not.
Because Robert was my older brother and he was the king, and I've always done my duty. But now I'm the rightful king by every law of Westeros.
If my Uncle Stannis lands on the shores of King's Landing, I'll ride out to greet him.
A brave choice, Your Grace.
I am trying.
Yeah, Joffrey gotta get his shit together. He just got to. Like, what the hell?
You won't.
If we're going to play, you'll have to start.
My sister became queen at the age of 19.
We see why she not humble. Once again, we already see a few reasons why she's not humble. Cersei. We see a few reasons why she's not humble. But being a queen at 19, that would go to your head, baby.
When I reached manhood, my father put me in charge of all the drains and cisterns in Casterly Rock. So when my father named me acting hand...
You're quite good at being hand, you know.
Yeah, I'm liking him so far.
Zara owns this city and the warlocks have 1,000 eyes watching for you. No, stay here.
They have my dragons. Mother does not flee without her children.
I don't leave my babies either.
You know I would die for you. That's what the warlock wants. He told you so himself. If you enter that place, you will never leave again.
So the girl with no face says he betrayed her. Like, he betrayed her. But, like, then he's showing, like, sympathy. Like, I would die for you. I would never betray you type. It's like, is he fake? Like, I definitely at the beginning felt like he was riding with her. But now I'm iffy about it.
Take me to him.
He's feeding the crops now. His wife too. Want to keep a man silent, you silence him.
Okay, so that just put 2 and 2 together, because we just seen, what's her name? O'Shea? We just seen her, so she alive, getting, what was that, bread? So, that confirms, to me, so far, that's the farmers who they talking about. Like, let's give the gold to the farmer, because we just killed his kids for no damn reason, just to prove a point. This shit's so sad. It definitely is.
As far as the farm, then double back.
Double back?
Walk through the stream to throw off the hounds.
Oh.
Bran would blame himself.
They'll never hear it from me.
Like that, like, they did not throw me off. Theon, evil ass. So he killed kids for no reason. And then he was like, go give him the gold. And he was like, give him the gold for what? Your troubles is gone. How could you be so harsh? For kids, innocent kids, not even your kids, but kids, period. So this one, it had a lot going on. It showed almost everyone, like, piece by piece. It showed John, Theon's sister. So I was calling them wildlings. They're called wildlings with ing, a group of people who are located beyond the wall. They describe themselves as free folks. not bound by the oaths and loyalty of 7 kingdoms. Yeah, that's what she said to John. He's here! King's Landing! Oh, it's about to go down, down. Down, down.
Aye, but we have the wind. Should blow us straight to the gate.
This is the Royal Fleet. And you're not a smuggler anymore, you're the High Captain.
Of course there are. Several royal fleets of the world.
I feel like his son has more faith in the gods and just more faith in the outcome, you know?
You see a stranger come to set their city on fire.
I have faith in the Lord of Light.
We see.
And I have faith in my captain.
Stannis will burn every Lannister he can find.
Damn it.
Can't fuck your way out of everything.
I have so far.
In times of war, essence of nightshade is as dangerous as it is efficacious. 10 drops, however.
I know what 10 drops will bring.
Your Grace.
She got a plan.
And all you want is to put one of us in the cold ground with no women to keep us company.
Oh, there's women in the ground.
Ooh.
You're just like me.
Aye.
Ooh,
I expect you will someday.
They stepping? Saved by the Bell?
Do you trust him?
Oddly enough, I do.
With 20 miles of tunnels beneath the city? Closer to 50. The Targaryens built this city to withstand a siege.
I don't entirely trust myself.
The Dark Arts have provided Lord Stannis with his armies and paved his path to our door.
Here we go. The drums. The drums?
Sheila.
Shay.
Shay, yes.
Okay. We just gonna act like we don't know her name. But we just woke up right next to her. That is so cute. It's really not cute that you gotta, you know, keep her as a secret, but still.
Surely my sister has asked you to join the other highborn ladies in Maegor's Holdfast.
Sansa, come here! You should see him off with a kiss. My new...
I am not sealing your damn sword off with no kiss. Ooh. It irks me how nice she has to be. Like, it irks me how nice, you know, how fake she has to be. But she's doing that for her protection. She's doing it to save herself, you know. But damn, it just, gets to me like, you freaking Joffrey.
Blade. Heart Eater, I've named it. Kiss it. Doesn't discuss battle plans with stupid girls.
Joffrey, you just scared. You just scared. And you don't want to tell a girl that. Okay?
And that his king has asked him a question.
Sir Lancel, tell the Hound to tell the king that the Hand is extremely busy.
Oh, I love how he stands up to Joffrey. I just love it. I love it.
Sansa, you look pale, child. So, I didn't offer you water.
I wouldn't even trust her giving me anything.
He's here to defend us. When the Axes smash down those doors, you may be glad to have him. You said he was here to protect us.
Who will win?
There's no one on board.
Wildfire.
Steer clear!
Don't let that fire get by it. Oh, shit. Hey! Blew his ass. Back, back. Back, back. Look, the old man, isn't he the one who made it? How did we do this? But I feel Tyrion, I feel his face expression. Damn, I know we had to go to war, but look at all these people that's, and then you see Joffrey and the old man happy as hell.
The fire.
We can only play it once.
We're too far from the gates. Fire. There are archers. Hundreds will die.
Thousands. Come with me and take this city!
My queen, what are you doing? Praying. You're perfect, aren't you? Just died, you see. I didn't really understand the concept of death the finality of it. I'd rather face 1,000 swords than be shut up inside with this flock of frightened hens. If it were anyone else outside those gates, I'd have a better chance of seducing his horse. Should be in for a bit of a rape. Half of them will have bastards in their bellies come the morning.
Damn. She is so fucking crucial. Even if it's real and she's not lying. Just the way she say, and then she says it with like a little smirk smile on her face. I know she don't want that happening because she's there in the room with them. But it's just like, baby, she hot.
Sure.
Rain fire on them.
Archers! Too many.
Hound, form a welcome party for any Baratheon troop that manages to touch solid ground. Strangle you with your own guts.
Oh, yeah. The Hound don't like fire. Y'all see his face and what his brother did. Don't ever forget it, because he won't. Rock, stones?
Guys with a clean sword, I'll rape his fucking cock!
Do what?
He was heir to Castle Rock, and I was sold to some stranger like a horse to be ridden whenever he desired. Did you come to Westeros?
10 years ago, Your Grace.
All without learning how to curtsy. I imagine that's a very interesting story. What news?
On the battlements with Lord Tyrion.
Bring him back inside at once.
Your Grace.
What?
The King's presence is good for morale.
He done came back and said, Stannis done landed. Stannis done made it on the land of King's Landing. She said, get my son back in here. Get my son back in here now, king or not. Oh, she scoffed for Joffrey. She know he not about that life. Lord, jeez.
He's really here. He's here for us. Stannis may take the city, he may take the throne, but he will not take us alive.
Oh, yeah, he said no, no. I see that fire. No, no. Get the ladders. Y'all done brung ladders.
Nice bowl of raspberries, too.
Eat shit, dwarf.
Your king's city.
Fuck the king's guard. Fuck the king.
Right in front of him? Aye. Hey, you see Joffrey's face. He said, that's harsh, baby. The Hound just said F the king right in front of him. Nah, no fucks given.
What would you have me do?
Lead. Get down there and lead your people against the invaders who want to kill them.
I mean, how do we motivate? How do we motivate these men? I mean, of course, you know, you don't want to die. You don't want your women and you to die. But, hey, our king has left. Like,
the only way out is through the gates. And they're at the gates.
There's another way out. I'm going to show you. Come out behind them and fuck them in their asses.
with no lube. That's gonna hurt, baby.
He gets in. It will be your houses he burns. Your gold he steals.
They will save the city. Said they'd rape everyone. No one is raping me.
Oh, she said she got her shank on her. Hey, that's the doll Ned gave her, right?
The lady's starting to panic. Take it to Winterfell. Look at me.
No.
Stannis is a killer. The Lannisters are killers.
You a killer. Hold up, let's rewind it just a little bit. He got slashed in the fucking face. No! He baby glad for his cousin. Ain't that his cousin? I know he ain't just died. He about to look like Scarface. They said, shoo. And hold up, wasn't that had the same armor? So that was one of his people, right?
Calm, my sweet.
They're still fighting.
No one's going to hurt you. In the Kingswood, there lived a mother and her cub. She loved him very much. But there were other things that lived in the woods, evil things. They will all come to you, little lion, to rest a crown upon your head. I will keep you safe.
Thing that is gonna kill, she about to kill her baby. She's about to kill her baby. What would y'all do? If somebody was coming to capture your kingdom, your throne, and you know if they came to, they won, what would they do? You know what they would do? Would you? Would you give that to your kid? I'm trying to run. Me and my kids running. Before I kill, I don't know. Oh my. Look at her. She said, hey, Tywin said, now my kingdom with my kids. My kingdom. Hey, this was a harsh one. This was a thriller though, entertaining, and it kept you on the edge of your seat, baby. Stannis came and he did what he had to do, but he did not win. Tywin came through for him. Hey, this was crucial. Tyrion got attacked by his own people, I do believe, and they sliced his face open. But his squire saved him, which was his cousin, right? I do believe that's like his second or third cousin. And then you see Cersei in the throne room about to kill her youngest son, I do believe, telling him like a fairy tale and drink this, you're gonna be okay. And then Daddy saved the day. You guys, of course, let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about Game of Thrones. Season 2, episode 9, you guys. I think we have one more episode, and then it's gonna be season 3. You guys, of course, my favorite homegirls and homeboys, show me some love down in the comments, and we're gonna keep exploring Game of Thrones. Lord Jesus, definitely gotta pray before we do it.